Thank you to NTP for sponsoring this video. NTP are a UK leading online training provider offering training in driver's hours, transport manager CPC and many more. Check them out with the link below.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening and good night, you beautiful souls. How the devil are you? You join me on the M25 round by Heathrow. Pretty much 2 hours after I killed the last video. Yes. Some of you may remember I have a problem with the passenger window. I botched it. I tried wood didn't work, electrical tape worked. See how well it fares. But anyway, we're around by Heathrow, crawling our way around the M25 at 15. This is junction 15. Yes, it is junction 15. At junction 15, on our way up to STANLEY in Newcastle, County Durham, really. Yeah, it's nice in that part of the world. Yes, we've got the standard old lift going up there. Moffat job, of course. We're going to be getting there at around 10 o'clock, I reckon. I haven't decided which way I want to go yet. I can't decide whether or not I want to go on M40, A42 or A43, or just crack straight onto the M1. I mean, I'll end up at the M1 at some point, because I usually go straight up to the M18 and cut across from there. But of course, I'm going to have a break at some point. But yeah, so 10 o'clock we reckon we'll be finishing up by tonight. Stop. Yeah, 10 o'clock I reckon tonight. I've had a quick look at Google Maps. I think I might have found a little industrial estate to moor up on, because there's no truck stops in the northeast really, apart from Leaving Bar. I'm not even going to call Barton Park a truck stop. I'll just call that a hellhole. That's it. You got Washington services, Weatherby services, and I guess you can, park up around the Tees Valley, but yeah, no, it's there's not much going on in that part of the world anymore, which is a shame. People who might want secure parking, but there we go. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too fussed about the old food situation, right? Big bad trucker, I can keep myself alive, but it's the security aspect is what I miss. All these truck stops closing. Well, imagine if we put a container out of Felixstowe. You've got nothing now. Since they shot Orwell truck stop, you've got nothing. But there we go, say lovely. Well, is that whole truck stop still running down around by the docks? Well, the same truck stop would literally like fit 5 trucks in it, but yeah. Is that still going? I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, so we deliver this lift and then we've got to go over to Darwin, which means a trip over the A59. The A56. I don't know, but I love the road. It's windy, it's hilly, it's got scenery, it's everything I want. It's everything I like. It's everything I need out of life. If I ever go there, M25. But yeah. So I'll keep looking at my passenger window, and what I've done is a hack job. But the trucks got to keep rolling. We're a small company, call outs aren't something that you can really go for. Yeah, not good, especially with this sort of problem with the old left-hand turn audible warning. That was a thing. But yeah, it's been a day so far for me anyway. But anyway, it's a new video, it's a new life, it's a new job. We're on a new run. Let's get on with it. The motorway is evidently shut up by junction 20, and yet people are still trying to get into a lane to get past. Hey, we're moving again. Why are people doing this? Why is the point? Why? You nincompoops. Oh. I've got a living to make here. I've got a toilet to get to. I've got poops to make. Let's go. Now then, that's me parked up for the evening. It's currently 10:30. Just got a little lay-by off the A6 something. 10 minutes away from the drop in the morning. And if my memory serves me correctly, my cab is a mess because of this morning. Don't have to live this until 10 o'clock, so I'll get a line. That's why I work late, because I love a line. So yeah, anyway. I'm going to square my life away, and I shall see you in the morning. Good morning, and what a beautiful morning it is in the lovely town of Beamish. Yeah, didn't realise we were coming through Beamish on the way here. It's yeah, lots of mining stuff around here, isn't there? Obviously, I think, is it one like the first ones that came up with, like, you know, the whole using, you know, rails in the mine with carriages, or carts, whatever you want to call them. Don't know, leave in the comments if anybody knows. I should know more about that fact, considering my my granddad was your typical description of a short angry Welsh miner. But yeah, all I know is we're struggling up some of these hills. Come on, giddy up, girl. Giddy up. Yeah, considering we spent last night on a lay-by, I woke up to all my diesel, the load wasn't touched, and I actually got a pretty good night's sleep. I went to bed about 11ish, pretty much parked up, signed off, went to bed, and yeah, no, it was yeah, not a bad little wee red light. Yeah, slept all the way through till 6. That was weird. Yeah, slept all the way through till 6 o'clock this morning. Yeah, so yeah, we just got to try and get into this place now. It's another care home, so it's going to be awkward, as always. It's always awkward, these ones. But yeah, it's warm enough. But yeah, I think we're in Stanley now, really. Nice little treat going through Beamish. Got right past the Beamish Museum, actually, apparently. Oh, look at that old bus. Oh, cute. I'm sure the owner doesn't think it's cute. I'm sure the owner thinks that she's a beast. She's a beast. But yeah, oh, really is quite nice round here, actually. Rather seen it. Go on, roar, girl, roar. Oh, what's going on there? Come on, girl. Giddy up. Alright, so I think we've got an awkward turn to make in a minute. Who puts roadworks in my path? Who puts roadworks in SamK's path? This isn't right, this isn't on. Just this isn't the way things are played. Concert. We've been there in some videos before. It's where Truck and Chris is living, I think. Don't know, I haven't spoken to him for a while. Right, there's the McDonald's I saw on the map. That's where we want to be. Nice, love, you weren't hanging about. I don't even look where you're going. Right, so we want to be down there, I think. place, and there's a container. Well, that couldn't have got any easier. And now I've got a car on my backside, which is going to make life awkward. More up here for a second and find out what the plan is. Lovely. Right, there's a container. See if the engineers are here yet. We're 20 minutes early. So yeah, let's find out. About to do something either really, really awesome or really, really stupid. I'm going to try and reverse back out of here facing the right direction. Oh, there's cars in the way. And a fence post. I might have to just quickly shun it in there. And we should be out of it. I'm even doing it in one. Maybe. Hello. I am good. I am very good at this. Still gonna have to take a shot anyway, but yeah. Just pulling up here for a second just to ring the boss man and see what the crack is. Alright, let's do that. I'll let you know. I'm not going to Darwin, I just don't know where in Darwin. Alright, now we know. My boss actually texted me the address whilst I was on the job and I didn't really realise. So yeah. So it's not really Darwin we're going to actually, it's more Clitheroe. Which is even better for me because that is right on the A59. So that means a nice drive over the passes for Sam. Life on the Dale. Sat nav wants to like wake up. Well, one of yours. Screw it. Come over there. Bless them. Yeah. No, it's not been a bad day so far. A bit late, a nice late start to be fair. But yeah, having a nice little chat with the boss and stuff like that. But yeah, it took me a little bit longer than usual to deliver that lift though. Usually I can knock them out in 15 minutes, but that took about half an hour. But he kept wanting stuff to move places and stuff like that. Which really, you know, it's one of those. Technically it's curbside, but you don't want to be that guy. You know, you've got the forklift, you can make their lives easier. You know, just crack on and do it, like, you know what I mean? So yeah, I also know what we're collecting as well now. We're collecting 2 bunded fuel tanks. So So bunded fuel tanks is a tank within a tank, basically. Christ, my SamK don't want to wake up. I think it's actually cancelled the room. Should get back to the A1 and get on the A59 then. Well, when we get in direct on the A59, I think we'll go down the A61 a little bit. Sorry, my internal map seems to be shitting itself this morning. Down the A61 a little bit down to Harrogate, and then across from there. Cool, you got that? Awesome.
I turn my promises into lies, glow until the morning light, falling in your arms tonight. Strange, but it feels so right, so right, so right. I know tonight will never last. I feel how it's faded fast.
Oh boy, what a run! How nice! So when he told me, when I found out it was actually clitheroe, I did get really excited. I was thinking, ooh, that is literally just off the A59. Like, you know, I'm not going out my way to go down this road now. I've actually got to be on this road. Nice! Yeah, it's into the Ribble Valley now. Crossed over Yorkshire and into Lancashire. Ah, lovely. Ah, dear. From the land of bars to hot pots. Or was that the other way around? I can't remember who prefers what. I think it's the Lancashire's people that prefer a hot pot, yeah. I think. I don't know, again, somebody correct me in the comments. But yeah, so this is the address as it stands at the moment. Sam, turn right into an alley in half a mile. Very nice. Oh, that's a very nice Harley there, so it's a diner as well, nice. If I ever was to have a proper midlife crisis and I'd get myself a Harley Davidson, I'd definitely have to get myself a diner. Definitely, just because, you know, Jack's Sons of Anarchy. Oh. But I'm 28 years of age, not ready for that yet. We're not ready for that. Oh, you just come out and you're 90. Fair play. You crack on, son. Right. Here. Looks like a cattle market. Do I carry on up here? Find out. No, it's there. Sugar. I'm about to do something awkward and hopefully no one's behind me. Sam, you absolute dingbat. There's nobody behind me. I have done loads and loads of checking to make sure there is no one behind me. Yeah, is that down there we need to be? Yeah, idiot. Oh, I am absolute tool. An absolute tool. Lovely. Right, so apparently only 2 little tanks as well, so we should be laughing. It's not like how are they? They're all standing around having a little laugh and a joke, isn't they? Lovely. Anyway, let's get in here, find out what the old crack is like. Oh, we got there. Got told there's a problem with one of them. Can we wait an hour and a half? So we're going to go for a little wander. I think what the village of Gilsburn has to offer. What I found was a Texaco. The deli up there, they were selling me out of shit. Oh well. Oh, there's caravans. There's fields. I might try and find out where the River Ribble is and go sit by that for a fine place. What time? Alright, now we've just got to try and spin ourselves out of here. We're finally loaded. There's that's what we got. You're probably wondering, oh, why have you left such a gap? Well, it's all on one side. It's because the pumping gear is all on one side, so it's heavier on one side. Oh, come on, outdo yourself, Sam. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Ah, nice bunch of people here. I'm not gonna lie. Nice bunch of people. Very Yorkshire. Lots of hospitality, but we're not going to be getting back to the yard until about 7:30ish if I'm lucky. Plus I'm going to be hitting all the places you don't want to hit at a certain time. Car come in.
Turn right.
No, the sign is blocking my mirror. He's gone. Nothing coming. Lovely.
Turn right on Queen.
So, yeah. I've got to try and shoot this onto another motor, but I've got time. I've got time. I can work till midnight tonight, so if needs be, just might screw the day up tomorrow. Yeah, Mum. Yeah, Mum. I believe in you. Lovely. Oh, I'm warm. 27 degrees, the truck reckons. Oh, this is one of those signs blocking the road. Honestly, really, councils really need to do work out their signs sometimes. There are HGV drivers, you know. As us truck drivers, we might struggle, we're not the smartest. Nah, no bother. No bother. Oh dear. So yeah. Oh, sweaty. It's all really gone muggy suddenly, and I'm hoping it doesn't rain because that window's still stuck out. Dropped it. There you go. Tape's time. Give it up. Oh well. Anyway, we've got a little bit of weight on now, which should help calm down the old suspension, stop me getting bumped out of the seat. Oh dear, and as I say, this is just going back to the yard to be transhipped onto another lorry. I don't know which lorry yet. Might be Paul's, yeah, wheeler, or Dave's 6-wheeler. The other two drivers are also high-ab lorries. I'm not trusted with high-ab lorries. Nah, it's just because there's a lot more long-distance work with the Moffat, and the other two have kids. So they do nights out if need be. Obviously, it's not so much of an issue for me to be out all week. So, although I do miss Lily, of course, but you know, I can. Plus, I enjoy being out and about. Oh dear. Right, Southern Times. Cannot wait to get back to the yard. Going to get these tanks off tonight. They're going to be getting put on another driver's truck. I'm not in my truck tomorrow because AdBlue pump started making a noise. Now I am low on AdBlue, but not that low. But also, shame of the day, we're not going to make it back to the yard in 4.5. When I left there, I had 10 minutes spare. Yeah, Birmingham soon put pay to that. Definitely. Soon screwed that bit up. So, yeah, we're coming off at Oxford Services now, which is alright because I can grab myself a coffee. I'm starting to get a bit flaggy. I mean, we're only half an hour-ish away from the yard, it's not far away. But yeah. Yeah, just been knackered the past few days actually. I've been pushing a bit hard, but I know I've always dealt better with early shifts. You know, it asked me to start at 3:30 and work through and, you know, finish up at park up about 2 o'clock-ish or 3, 4, 5. I'm fine with that because then the rest of the evening's myself. But when you park up late, you just know that, right, I'm parking up late, it's time to go to bed. It's game over. Game over. So yes. Oh well. Say la vie. Say la vie. That's life of being a trucker. Can't win them all. I wish you could. I wish you could win them all. I really do. But yeah, it's like 7:15 now. Get back to the yard around 8:30, 9 o'clock-ish. That should do. That should do. Do it quite nicely. My boss said he'll give me a hand anyway. I don't know why I needed a hand to move 2 tanks, but there we go. Leave him to it. Leave him to it. Ooh. which is really annoying because whenever my boss drives a truck, he generally then takes it out on a job and generally screws it up. Calm down. Yeah, whenever he takes it out on a job, you then get back to it and you just sort of like got to put it together. But he owns it, so therefore he's allowed to. That's how I sleep better at night. But anyway, where we going with things here, guys? I do hope you have enjoyed. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you in the next one. Stay safe and stay well. Bye!